Is there anything else that a real estate agent right now, they're scared? They've literally gone through the first 5 minutes of Saving Private Ryan every day, right? For like almost all of 2022.
Yeah.
What are some things that they should know or should be capable of doing going into 2023?
Just make sure that you're having good conversations ultimately. And it depends. It's kind of a loaded question because I don't know where this agent would be at. If you're brand new and you're like completely clueless, I would strongly, and it's not because I have a team, but I'm telling you now, in order for you to kind of figure it out and to stretch out your career, as we know, it's like 93% of agents don't make it past 2 years. There's a reason for that. They don't get proper training. They focus too much on the wrong things. Like a lot of times, just like, what's the highest split I can get? Okay, you go somewhere, you can get a high split. You're not getting any training. No one's holding your hand. You're not getting leads because they're not getting paid from your efforts. So you got to find like a happy median. You're not going to make a ton of money unless you're a rare exception your first year or two. Like you just eat shit for a year or two, but you learn the craft. You start with a team that's going to give you opportunities, AKA leads. It's going to train you, that is incentivized by your success. Okay. When you start at these big brokerages, they don't give a shit. They just bring you in and then they chew you up and they spit you out. They hope that they're going to get 1 or 2 deals from like your cousin or your best friend, but ultimately that's not going to sustain a career. So if you want a sustainable career, join a team. Whatever the splits are, just make sure that you're getting proper training and you're getting opportunities. And then after 2 years, 3 years, whatever, when you feel comfortable, if you want to go solo and that's the right move for you, then knock yourself out. At least at that point, you're going to be able to navigate this career. But again, people rush too much into it. They worry too much about the wrong things. Just get your training, get your opportunities. Beyond that, if you've been in it for a minute and you're kind of already a seasoned agent and you're struggling right now, I strongly encourage you just to have deeper conversations, like this shallow, just where it was, you want to go see this property that worked, a year ago. Now, a lot of people are scared, you just want to make sure that you're going to be their trusted advisor, that they can trust you and that you genuinely care. It's not just a sale. Like a lot of these clients of ours, they become true friends of ours as well. We're holding their hands through the process, but especially now more than ever, they're really scared. So make sure that, you're helping them, you're their advisor. And at the same time, like you're able to extend these conversations because that relationship is not going to form typically on the first call. You know what I mean? Like there are certain ways to navigate this and you do have to be a practitioner, a salesman to a degree to where you have to overcome their objections because they're going to shield you. They're going to give you all of these answers where they just want to get you off the phone. You're a salesperson. But if you're able to overcome that with skills, eventually you can let like who you are shine through and you can actually tell them, hey, I'm here to help you with this transaction. This is a smart move for you. If it is a smart move, sometimes it's not, and we'll tell them so. But just be their advocate and be there for them. So just better conversations, better relationships is really going to stretch on and be very important in the next couple of years.
I love it. What is the best way if somebody wants to get a hold of you because they have a question about the market or a question about going into a team or stuff like that? What's the best way, socials or whatever, that folks can get a hold of you?
Yeah, so you can always email me at mike@therolandteam.com. Instagram is Mike_Roland or the Roland Team. And then my phone number is, and provide a phone number, 702-575-7217. Any questions, call, text. Text is usually better, to be honest, because I don't know, it's madness, these phone calls. It's like, it's never anything good. It's always a telemarketer. Health insurance has been wild lately. But yeah, shoot me a text, email me, Instagram me or whatever. We can have a conversation if I can answer any questions. No strings attached. Awesome.